Over the past week alone, several developments connected to Rockstar Games have surfaced, and they appeared to support a number of leaks that have been circulating for the last 2 years. In this video, we're going to break down what's been happening behind the scenes at Rockstar, why it matters, and what it could potentially confirm about GTA 6. Quick heads up before we begin. Some of what we'll discuss may lightly touch on possible story details, nothing extreme, but slightly beyond what's been shown in trailers. So, if you want to avoid even minor spoilers, now would be a good time to stop watching. Alright, let's get into it. Rockstar and the employee firings. To understand why these leaks suddenly feel more credible, we need to start with Rockstar itself. Shortly before GTA 6 was reportedly delayed last November, Rockstar let go of 34 employees. According to Rockstar, these terminations were related to confidential information being shared outside the company. The former employees pushed back, claiming the real reason was tied to union activity and attempts to organize internally. Rockstar denied those accusations and stated that the dismissals were strictly related to leaks. As legal proceedings continue, Rockstar has doubled down on that position. Industry reporting later stated that employees were dismissed in both 2023 and 2025 for allegedly sharing sensitive development details with third parties, specifically influencers. And that's where things get interesting. Why influencer leaks stand out. If Rockstar is being truthful, then the leaks likely didn't come from anonymous forums alone. They likely passed through influencer channels. And when you look at the timeline, there's really only one major influencer-related leak that fits. Just days before the second GTA 6 trailer released, a well-known community figure claimed to know the full names of the two protagonists, Jason Duval and Lucia Camino. That information was later confirmed, and realistically there's no way that level of detail was a lucky guess. Soon after Trailer 2 dropped, the same source shared a list of gameplay features they had allegedly heard from the same internal contact. If Rockstar fired employees for leaking to influencers, this appears to be the most likely example. Alleged gameplay features. Most of these claims were later deleted, but archived versions still exist. Here's what was reportedly shared. A 6-star wanted level is said to be returning. Jason and Lucia may have a relationship system that changes based on player actions, similar to the honor mechanic from Red Dead Redemption 2. Weight gain and weight loss mechanics are also mentioned. Underwater areas are reportedly explorable, with secrets and hidden rewards. Some moments shown in Trailer 2, like Jason buying beer, are said to be real gameplay. The greet and antagonize interaction system is expected to return. There's also talk of a dual character system. Players may control Jason alone, Lucia alone, or both together, especially during robberies and certain missions. The GPS interface is reportedly redesigned, using a rectangular layout and pink navigation markers. Jason is said to have a slow-motion targeting ability, with Lucia having a more limited version. NPCs may react more realistically when players openly carry weapons. Male strip clubs are reportedly present. Driving is described as the best it's ever been. Gore and dismemberment systems are said to build on what Rockstar did in Red Dead Redemption 2. Weapons may be limited, with larger guns stored in vehicle trunks rather than carried at all times. Characters, map, and world design. One unconfirmed character named Donnie is mentioned as a friend of Jason who works for another character named Brian. As for the map, it's said to be an island again, without a panhandle-style region. Shopping malls and skyscrapers are reportedly enterable, with elevators included. There are rumors of more than 700 shops and the highest number of interiors Rockstar has ever created for an open-world game. Story structure and cut content. The story is rumored to be split into 5 chapters, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. Everything shown so far is believed to come from the first 3 chapters. Some features are said to have been removed during development. These include explicit sex scenes, portable music outside vehicles, prone movement, dual-wielding weapons, a theme park parody, and burglary side activities. An older story leak that aged surprisingly well. Now here's where things really start lining up. Over 2 years ago, before the first GTA 6 trailer, a Reddit post appeared claiming detailed knowledge of the story and mechanics. At the time, most people dismissed it, but after Trailer 1, Trailer 2, and official character bios were released, many of those claims suddenly matched confirmed information. That post suggested Lucia had a child prior to the game's events and was imprisoned following a robbery meant to support her family. Rockstar's official description of Lucia now states that she was jailed for actions taken to protect her family, which closely aligns. The post also described Jason picking her up after her release on probation, something we clearly see in Trailer 2. It mentioned mission planning in a nightclub and an opening mission involving Jason tracking a drug smuggler arriving by plane, both of which make sense given what we now know about the setting and characters. The accuracy is difficult to ignore. Gameplay mechanics. The same source also described a new system for detecting threats and valuable items in the environment. It's not described as a special ability, but rather a core gameplay mechanic inspired by systems from Red Dead Redemption 2. Elements of this appear to be visible in previously leaked robbery footage. Possible GTA 6 online detail. One last detail surfaced through court documents. A Discord message from a former employee mentioned a difficult internal test involving 32 players. Some fans believe this suggests GTA 6 online lobbies may be capped at 32 players. However, there isn't enough context to confirm that. It could refer to a specific test, mode, or internal experiment, not necessarily the final player limit. So this part remains purely speculative. Final thoughts. When you put everything together, the timelines, the influencer leaks, the older Reddit post, the trailers, and Rockstar's own statements, it becomes very hard to dismiss all of this as coincidence. While nothing is official until Rockstar confirms it, this is one of the few cases where leaked information has consistently aligned with real reveals. Normally, skepticism is the safest approach, but in this case, the evidence feels unusually strong. Let me know what you think. Do you believe these leaks are real? Thanks for listening, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.